What's going on, YouTube? Good evening. I am back with the next live. What's going on here? What's going on, YouTube? I am back here with the next live. And let me see. I'm checking my internet service. How you guys doing? And let me see. I'm checking my internet service. How you guys doing? There you go. Okay, guys. I am in the building. How you guys doing? Good evening to everyone once again. Come in live from the states of you know where. Let me see. It look like I'm having some issue. Let me reconnect my internet. Let me reconnect my internet. Okay, I'm back. Yo, every time I'm gonna have a wonderful show, there's something going on. Every time my show is gonna be real good, like we got some issues. So let's try that. Let's see if that's gonna work. And let's see what's going on. Anyway, once again, good evening. Welcome back to my live. It's your boy Kirk. I am back with the next live. We're gonna talk about the box shop business this evening. But let's get into this. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me just clear some stuff because I don't want to lose anyone. Okay, let me see. I'm telling you, man. Every time we're gonna have a wonderful show, something is going wrong. All right. But anyway, good evening to you guys. Welcome to my live once again. Tonight we're gonna talk about are you ready to take your box truck business to the next level or to the next up there where we're making a lot of money, only doing partials? Now, I have received a lot of emails and a lot of phone calls with guys who are just excited to see I'm using my truck. But before we get into this discussion, are you guys hearing me? Are you guys seeing me? Am I freezing? I know the pictures, the quality is a little bit crappy, but I don't know what's going on with the internet. But are you guys hearing me good? Am I good? Let me check something else. But anyway, okay, there we go. Okay, thank you guys. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that tonight. Thank you, DY fam. We're gonna talk about that tonight. But before I get into that, I also want to talk to you guys about, just the whole structure of your backstrap business. And a lot of people reach out to me, want to know how is it that I get these partial and all of that stuff. And that's why I keep telling people, you got to get with someone that know what's going on, and everything would be fine. Good evening, Stacy. Shout out to Rick. Shout out to DIY fam. Shout out to all you guys who are jumping in the live. Good evening. I am excited. This week was a wonderful week for me. I'm speechless, man. Let me tell you. You know your boy, right? You know I get down and dirty. and I make that bag, as they say, man. I make the bag every week. And I'm gonna show you guys. I think I spend $3,800 in gas. I'm thinking about probably about 37, 38, probably about 38 and change. For that whole entire week, picking up from Jersey all the way over to Washington State. And I think the mileage is a little over 4,000 miles. So we're gonna do the numbers on that and let you guys see if it worth it or if it doesn't worth it. But I know it worth it to me. All right. What I was gonna say to you guys is, before I even get in this discussion, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kirk. I talk about the box truck business, how to get in the box truck business, and I have a successful box truck business. And don't get ripped off. And let me tell you guys something. You guys hear me say this stuff, okay? And I literally start to see the effect, the damaging effect of people not listening to what I'm saying. And you guys gotta, I mean, it's your life, it's your business. You can do whatever you want. But I am gonna say this to you guys, okay? You know what? I'm gonna bring stuff to you guys that's gonna leave you guys speechless. That's all I'm gonna say. And let me tell you something. When I started this box truck business, and you guys hear me say certain things, and you guys think that I'm trying to rip you off, or I'm trying to hear another YouTubers trying to get money, and y'all do the same thing, and y'all do this, y'all do that. Okay, fine. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm telling you, since I started this YouTube channel, I am telling you that there are so many damage that I've seen being done out here with people with box truck. And I'm telling you, it's from a corporate level all the way down to the bottom. And when I say corporate level, I'm talking about corporate level. Okay? So when I'm telling you guys to spend a consultation, $120, you would be surprised how many people have come to me so far and are spending so much money, unnecessary money. If y'all think I'm lying, some of those people is in my life. Just watch the chat, okay? Because they say they're gonna come over here. Just watch the chat. Don't take my word for it. Just look in the chat and they'll tell you. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, before I get into this whole entire trucking thing, I want to answer to an email that this is the fourth time someone had asked me that question, and I wanted to kind of give you guys an insight of what I do when it comes down to my family. So someone emailed me and said, you know, Kirk, I really want to come out here. I want to make some money with the box truck, but man, I don't know if I can do it because I got 2 kids, I got a wife. What life is like on the road when you have to be, when you have your kids and all of that stuff. So I am going to show you guys what I do and how I maintain my family while I'm out here. And I'm going to bring my kids on today so you guys can take a look and see how I interact with my kids and how we get along. All right, here we go. Hello.
Dada.
I'm not hearing you. Where?
Dada.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. They're freezing up. I don't know what's one with. Let me remove them and let them. Hi.
Hi.
They are freezing up. I'm not sure what's going on with the internet. I'm gonna let them reconnect. Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Hi. Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
I'm not hearing you. Where's mommy? Tell mommy to turn up the computer.
Okay. Hi.
Hello?
Let's see.
Hi.
Kirk,
Hi. How you doing?
you hearing them?
Yeah, I'm
Nothing?
hearing them. You guys hearing them now?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I'm seeing them and I'm hearing them. Are you guys on YouTube hearing them clear?
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to YouTube. Okay, they say they hear you. Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Good.
I'm talking about you, Kyrell. So, are you guys gonna say hi to YouTube?
Hi. Hi.
You gotta say hi, YouTube.
Hi, you do. Hi, you do.
And what are you gonna tell me in Jamaican?
Hi.
Kylie, where?
Hi.
You guys are so much troublemaker. Come. Look in the camera. Let me ask you a couple questions. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a couple questions, right? You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is the oldest?
Me.
Who is that? Who is me? Call mommy. Call mommy. Let you fix the computer so I can see you, because I can't see you.
Gotta come over.
Oh, turn it back. Yeah.
Okay, right there. Stay right there. Okay, Kyrell, let's go. Who is the oldest?
Me. How
I'm gonna drop you and then you guys come back, okay? Because it's breaking up. Okay?
Okay.
Let me try drop the link again, guys, and let them come back. All right. But I want to show you guys what life is like on the road. So you guys have your family. And so how I deal with that, I have my kids and we do a lot of phone calls over as you guys can see, we do oh man, these guys are something else. Someone said, "Hey Kirk, it's funny. It's funny every time you go live, it seems other YouTubers go live too." Oh boy, I tell you. You're a good kid, son. Good kid. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best. Okay? I don't pay that no mind. Okay, let's try back with the kids. I think I have an internet issue, but let's try back. I want you guys to see the kids. Hold on. All right, here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, why are you giving so much trouble? Okay, let's go. Okay, so who's the oldest?
Me.
How old are you?
6.
How old?
6.
You 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know why this internet is breaking up.
Oh,
Okay, how old are you, Kyrell?
4.
You 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna drop you and then I'm gonna call you guys back because I'm not getting you properly, okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we have an internet connection, guys. I'm gonna drop them and let them come back. But anyway, that's my family, and as I was saying that, I try to that is how I interact with my kids, and that's how I keep my family together. So for you guys who are worrying about coming out here and your family and all that stuff, this is how you got to do it. You got to set up a time where you can sit down and talk to the kids and spend time with your family, so that way you don't miss out on a lot of the stuff. All right. I'm not sure why I'm having an internet connection. Maybe it's because of where I'm at, but I am going to try and see if we can do this again another time, because right now the internet is not functioning. All right. So let's do this. Let's continue and see if yeah, thank you, Rick. Rick said that I sound good and this, and yeah, I'm sounding good, but every time I bring the kids in, it's like the internet, it's like it's freezing up. So I don't know. So I'm gonna do it again. Thank you, DIY family. Say I got a beautiful family. So yeah. I buy that family off of Amazon too. I bought my family off Amazon before Amazon was that big. I'm just messing with you guys. But that's my son and my daughter. And they are beautiful. They give a lot of trouble, but you know, whose kids doesn't give? I mean, not trouble like trouble, but you know, they're kids. So, but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the family structure being out here in the box truck. So I wanted to let you guys see how I go and do my business and all of that stuff. Is it okay to start with a sprint event business / scale your way to box truck? You can start with a cargo van, but the problem is, um, when you have a sprinter, you make about $3,000 a week, depending on the company you're running with over the road. You have more wear and tear in the truck, and so forth. So, this is what I say, guys. I know money is an issue with a lot of people, but I just look at it like this: like if you come out here with a sprinter van, you start to look at the board and you start to see like 4 pallet paying $2,000, you're gonna just constantly have a headache. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you can start with it and work your way up, but just don't get comfortable there, because if you start and then you work your way up, the sooner you get out of that sprinter van, the better for you. All right. So yeah, you can do that. Question: your Eno 268 speed max is 70. My Eno goes all the way up to whatever the clock goes, so I don't have a governor on it. All right. And but let me get into this discussion with you guys real quick. I have Michelle. She's gonna come on. We're gonna talk about some stuff, and but I want to say this to you guys. A lot of you guys are coming out here and you're spending a lot of money on these corporations and spending a ton of money everywhere. And I have seen people start to realize that the stuff that they're buying into, coming into the box truck business, is costing them so much money. And I am here to tell you guys that the emails that I've been getting from a lot of you people, the consultation I've been having with people, it's amazing. By the time I open my mouth and ask these people a couple questions, it's amazing the amount of money that I'm saving people. You get what I'm saying? Because it is bad. What you guys have to understand, a lot of these companies that provide service for truck or the transportation service in general, they are abusing the system. There's a lot of third-party companies out here that are selling you guys. Take, for instance, you have someone that get a MC number, right? Then they get this phony text, or they get these phony letters in the mail saying that they need to go ahead and pay some additional fee. You get what I'm saying? And so if you're new in this industry and you don't understand, you see that and you run and you pay it, not realizing that that company just rip you off $100, $200, $80, whatever it is. Then you have these constant email of these company randomly telling you, hey, you got to do you just do your UCR like 2 weeks ago. You just filed your UCR, but they're telling you you got to update your UCR, or they're telling you your MC number you got to file this or file that. And this is why I keep telling you guys over and over, see what I'm saying? Like you send $150 to a company that you didn't have to send $150 to, because they lied to you. 200. I had one gentleman that pays so much money, and then he finally come and do a consultation, only to realize that now we have to try to get some of the money back, because these companies out here are taking advantage of truckers, especially the guys who are inexperienced and just coming out. Let me tell you something. One of the biggest things these guys use to know how to come at you is because your MC number. It's a new authority. You get what I'm saying? And so when they sit down and they see that, hey, this guy ain't gonna find out this guy ain't gonna know this, let's get this guy to pay extra for this that he don't need. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with Keep Trucking. Keep Trucking. It's one of the major ELD provider for the truck industry, box truck, tractor trailer, whatever it is. Yet a lot of you guys right now up to this moment is getting ripped off by Keep Trucking. But y'all want me to sit down and tell you everything in a 1 hour live or whatever it is, it's not going to happen, because every case is different. But I can tell you this, you guys are, some of you guys out here are paying a lot of money, and some of you guys are about to pay a lot of money. And as I said, don't listen to me. Just watch the chat. Just look in the chat and see what people is gonna come and say. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get Miss Michelle up and let's see if we can get into some of these stuff that we're gonna talk to you guys about. I am extremely excited to bring her back. And I don't know what's wrong with the kids. Hi, Michelle. Let me see. Michelle, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing? Good evening.
I am doing great. This hour change is like, but
I know, because I scheduled my live to be 5 o'clock, and I end up, the time throw me off. And I told my wife, I said, man, I was 3 hours away behind. Then I scheduled it, and then I was 2 hours away, and then I changed it. And then by the time I'm like, because I'm still an hour behind, and it just, the time just keep changing, and I'm like, wait, and then I gotta change. You get what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. Well, I did hear you guys. I heard the kids. First of all, you have beautiful children. Oh my gosh, they look exactly
Thank you.
They look like their mother.
Why do kids always look like the woman? Why do kids always look like the woman?
They look like their mother. But no, I was listening to you, and you know, when you were talking about a lot of people are paying fees and stuff that they shouldn't, especially when they're new. That is, Kurt, I gotta let you know that that's across the board. It was like I had just recently opened up a business, helped my daughter open up a business. And within that,
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Michelle. You're breaking up. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but you're breaking up. I'm wondering if where I'm at, I got a really terrible internet connection, because it's bad over here. I'm hearing you, but it's coming in like breaky. But go ahead again. Let me see if I can. Okay. I'm going to see if I can change something.
Okay.
But yeah, you were saying that
they send those letters, and whoever they are, those letters come to every industry when you just open up a business. When you change
Mm-hmm.
something in your business, those letters will say, like, you need to have this up in your break room, and those posters are going to cost you $127. Or you need this
Mm-hmm.
in your business, that's going to cost you $59. And of course, my advice is to anyone who gets that is most definitely look it up to see even if it's something valid before you even pay for it. And because you guys know Kirk, and y'all know that he comes on live, most definitely ask him, or ask somebody else who's in the business. Like, did you pay for?
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
We went off just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm my bad. Saying that a lot of these people that received letters, they send it out to everyone that has a new business. And so when you make a changes, as it says, they do all of that stuff. But the people who are not, they're not familiar with these letters, they are actually paying these people money unnecessarily. You know what I'm saying?
That they are. And they're even being reported to the Better Business Bureau. So you can even look up on the Better
Mm-hmm.
Business Bureau and see if it's a legit company. It is.
Right.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad of what they're doing to new companies. You're already, needing capital and stuff. And folks are just, taking advantage of individuals. But, like earlier, I sent you the book that I wrote a book. Well, I wrote several books, but it was
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and it's just, if you follow those steps, it's an easy
Oh, I
read.
lose her again. I lose you again, Michelle.
You did? Are you actually losing?
I'm gonna drop Michelle and then let me remove her. Okay. Okay. Drop Michelle. Bring someone on the thing. It keep dropping the internet service. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to have to see if I can. Michelle, give me like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna talk for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna bring it back up, okay? Because every time I add someone to the live, it's like it's causing the internet to freeze up. But yeah, guys, as we were saying that a lot of you people are paying a lot of money, and you don't have to pay that money because it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I spoke to this young lady yesterday with her husband. Very, very, very nice young lady. Coast to Coast Dispatch. I had a long talk with her yesterday. She had a consultation. Beautiful, beautiful couple. They are on top of the game. Shout out to all the people that I talked to, and just have a great discussion with them. So, but anyway, let's get into what I want to talk to you guys about, which is, are you ready to take your your backstrap business to the next level? What do I mean by that? A lot of you guys out here are trying to make money, but you're doing it the wrong way. Okay? And some of the things that you guys are going to have to be doing out here to make this kind of money is have a structure. All right. Now, what I mean by that, brokers are not in the business to be a company. Okay. They're not here to be your friend. They're not here to be, your own boy. Believe it or not, I have a lot of brokers that I use. I have a lot of people that I call over the years, but I try not to get too close to them, because sometimes if a broker feel like they're your buddy, then it starts to cut the rate, and then now you feel obligated. You cannot change. You cannot refuse that load, because now you are so locked in that if you tell them no, you're gonna feel some type of way. All right, so brokers are not here. They're not your friend. I don't care. I don't get close to brokers. All right. So what we need to do in terms of taking our business to the next level. First, you have to find a solid rooted ground where you are, how you run a truck, how much money you're trying to make, how you're trying to move your loads, right? Are you willing to travel a certain radius? You know, you guys see me twice now in my video, one trip to California and back, and another trip to Washington State and back. Some of you guys can't go that far. I get it. Maybe because of family reason, maybe because of just your family structure. But for the guys who are willing to travel wherever, and don't have a mileage cap and have unlimited mileage like I do, then why not just step out there and just travel all over the place? A matter of fact, can you guys hit the like button once you come into the live? Just hit that like button. Let's get the likes up so we can have a lot of people join us. Share this live so you can let your friends and your box truck friends and whosoever just come in and see what we're talking about. But yeah, so if you're a guy like me that doesn't have any restriction and you're leaving from the East Coast going to the West Coast, then you should be making at least anywhere from if you're going to take a trip from Jersey all the way over to California, you should be making at least, man, like at least $13,000 running parcel across the country. You get what I'm saying? And if you're not doing that, then you're taking this $6,000 load from Jersey all the way over to California, you're losing a lot of money. And so you have to sit down and structure your business where when you start to run your truck and come out here, you start to make a lot of money. That's what I do in my videos. Now, I'm gonna say this, okay? And when I first came on YouTube, a lot of people trashed me and they're like, "Oh man, this guy is full of baloney," whatever y'all say. A lot of people know what I'm talking about. All right. And so I started to say, I said, you know what? I was going to show you guys from a different point of view how much money I make in a year with my box truck. And I said, and my wife said, "No, don't do that." And I said, "Okay, cool. So how can I show you guys or give you guys an idea of how much money I'm making without actually showing you a figure?" So I said, you know what? I'm going to show you guys how I parcel out my truck. And now, right now, I'm the only YouTubers out here that is showing you guys that. Certified, stamped, and approved by the federal government. All right. Shout out to the DOT. All right. Yeah, shout out to the DOT. All right. So this is why when I first came on the channel, I said, get with experienced people to train you guys of at least 4 years doing this business, because you're going to need it. I just spoke to shout out to my man down in Dallas, him and his wife. They're a super nice couple. He had a channel too, but I'm going to look up his channel. And I think I'm gonna try and get him, because he is into cars, and I go and see them Hellcat. I told him today, I said, "Yo, I'm coming from them Hellcats, man." So, but anyway, I was talking to him today, and him and his wife, for instance, they're new authority. They're trying to come out here. They got everything ready to go. And we were just talking, and they were like, when I break it down to them and make it more clear, they were so excited. You get what I'm saying? And I show them, let them understand the number game and this and that and the per mileage and all these other stuff, because a lot of the stuff that's been pushed on the internet, people are saying it, but they're not really giving you a clear idea. For instance, they're giving you this, "I'm not moving my truck unless it's $2 a mile." Okay, fine. What that mean? What that's supposed to mean? Like, we don't get that. You get what I'm saying? And guys are making videos, putting out on YouTube saying, "Well, I ain't moving my truck unless I'm getting $250 a mile, because them brokers they pay the last 30 days or 15 days, they pay $360. Okay. And you sit down for 2 days and you don't make no money. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's been promoted, saying stuff, but they're not giving you a clear idea of what they're really talking about. You get what I'm saying? And so when we talk to people, we got to be more clear in what we're trying to tell people. All right. Also, people are getting these one pick one drop, but then you're not even getting $2 a mile. So you're arguing and holding out. Say you're getting, you're not moving the truck for $2 a mile, but yet you still take one load that's paying $6,000 from New Jersey going over to California. Like, I don't get it. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, you guys gotta make sure that you understand this business. I am not here to tell anyone to buy anything from me. I'm not here to force anything on anyone, but I'm saying, if you sit down and talk to someone that knows the business, understand the business, know what you're coming into, just an overview of what to expect when you're coming out here. If that's gonna cost you $120 just to get an idea, by all means, get it. It doesn't have to be from me. It can be from anyone in YouTube that you guys watch that can show you guys how to come in this business. And so that's the type of thing that's going to let you come to the next level. That's what I said in the title. Are you ready to take your box truck business to the next level? You get what I'm saying? And doing partials only. I got guys right now that are they want me to dispatch them. You get what I'm saying? I have people offering me $20,000 just to sign on because they know if they come and work with me, they're going to make their money. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that you guys got to really dig into trying to get back and see if we can come out here and make a lot of money. Get what I'm saying? All right, Michelle, I have you back. Let me try this again. If not, we'll probably have to do this the next time. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, so as I was saying, a lot of people are paying these ridiculous price, and the stuff I've been hearing is just crazy.
It is, and it's really unfair. Can you hear me? Is it good?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really unfair because a lot of people are using their retirement. They're borrowing money from family members,
right?
Because they're believing that their return on investment is going to happen sooner, than later, which is nothing wrong with that, because some of these folks have done their research, but yet and still they don't know everything. And so I love it that you have for $125, give me a call, X, Y, and Z. Let's have a walkthrough. And, I do the same thing. I do the same thing with my clients. Let's have a conversation, spend the $250 and let's have a conversation, walk through, so you know what you need to do. And then in your case, you do mentor, when folks realize like, oh my gosh, like, let me go ahead and stay connected to this person. That's important because that saves you money. That helps to condense your time. And and so, like I was saying before, like the simple book that I provided is a real simple book on how to create a business within 30 days. And this is just the basis of it. It's not a trucking business, transportation business. It's everything that you need. Your EIN, right, your DUNS. Maybe you need to talk with a business lawyer. Again, depending on what you need, because these individuals, these experts, you're an expert in your field, I'm an expert in my field. We help you to condense the issues that you may come across so you won't lose that type of money, that unnecessary money. Now, you do got to pay, especially if you're going to be incorporated per state. But again, it's all about doing your research. It's all about doing your research. And even having conversations, even the different states have free services. They may not tell you everything, but they can give you some steps on what you need to do. But again, If you're not going to pay somebody, then you have to spend something. You either have to spend time or you have to spend money, and sometimes you have to spend both.
Right, right. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like the emails that I've been getting, it's just it started to blow my mind because people are going in their bank account to take out their kids' college funds to start this backstrap business.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
And
it's
then,
like, what
and they're
about
not getting the return. Yeah, they're not getting the return that they expect that they was going to get, and so
Right.
now we have a problem.
right? You know, again, getting
You
back
see what
to
I'm
the
saying?
Yeah, getting back to the basics. Just, I had spoken to someone about, what grants are out there. And if you are in the I know we spoke about this before, but if you are in the transportation field, which is transportation, logistics, trucking, there is just literally so much that's out there. I know most definitely, I've been talking about the Mid-American Trucking Show. There are going to be so many companies that's there who want to partner up with smaller companies. And I say they want to partner up with you because you guys have access to, I know I'm going to go into it, Kurt. You guys have access to government contracts that they don't have access to. Or, and then they'll get a piece of that money, again.
Hold on, Michelle. Hold on a minute. I'm having a bad internet. This internet is going crazy. I think my internet, because every time I bring you on, it started to freeze us up. So what I'm gonna do is, you there? You hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let us set up a different time,
Okay.
and then we can come back because the internet over here is horrible. It's look like I'm running on Metro PC.
Yes, you are.
You know, your boy driving a BMW and have Metro PC internet service.
So bad. That's so bad. Oh my gosh.
But let's do this the next time because it's horrible. All right?
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Okay, there you go, guys. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. Jesus, peace. Every time we try to do something nice, let me look at this card. I think that there's something going on with the internet. Every time I look at this card, every time we try to do something that's very informative, it's just crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna just wrap it up with you guys because I'm having a bad signal. This guy said I got a 3-star hotel. It's not the hotel though. I don't use the hotel internet. I use my Wi-Fi from my phone. That's what I use. I don't use the hotel. I don't use the hotel internet. So sometimes I might be in an area but I have good signal, so I don't know what's the problem. But yeah, guys. I'm gonna let me drop let me, you know what, let me try something. I'm gonna drop the link, right? And I want to see if someone if someone comes in, if I have the same problem, just to test it out. So if you guys want to just hit me up, let me see if I got the same problem. Let me see. I just dropped that link. If somebody want to just say, hey, what's up? And let me see if I got the same issue. If not, I would have to go back and check it out. But anyway, guys, yeah. So a lot of these companies out here, like I said, I've started to see they're charging a lot of money, and people are paying a lot of money unnecessary. So you guys are spending way more than you guys should be spending. All right. Shout out to Grace Logistic. Now let me pull up this right here. This is what's up, Kirk? Thanks again for the consultation. So I want to say that I spoke to this gentleman this morning. We had a nice conversation, and his wife was like, "Hey, bro, I need to leave my job and blah 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 and yada yada yada." You know what I'm saying? And it was just funny. But his company name is Grace Logistic LLC, and he lives on Fate Place or something like that. It was when I saw that. Let me see if someone
What's up, brother?
let me see if I'm gonna have the same problem. Okay, let me see. Hello,
What's going on, brother? Can you hear
what's
me?
going on, man? I still have the same problem.
Yeah, it's you, brother. I'm ready to take you out on the road whenever you're ready to bring that BMW down.
Huh?
I'm ready to take you on the road whenever you're ready to bring that BMW down.
All right. All right. I'm gonna, cause I still got the same internet problem. But yeah, man, $4,000. I'm ready. $4,000. $4,000. That's it. $4,000. I'm ready.
So I know the people can hear me. I know the people can hear me, but I know you're in and out. But
Oh,
man,
hold on. I'm gonna let us talk in the chat, right? But wait. Before you go, $4,000. And if I lose, you hear me? Let me talk to you in the chat. Let me drop you and talk to you in the chat because I'm having a bad connection. Hey, what's up, my brother?
Hey, it's Roger.
I'm having a bad connection, right?
No, you're coming out pretty good.
But
I
you
can
guys
hear
are freezing up. That's a problem.
Yeah.
You hear me okay, but when you guys come in, it's freezing up. So I don't know.
What
But I'm
service
gonna
do you
talk
have?
to you guys in the chat, all right?
All right.
All right, cool. Oh man. Yeah, so I guess when I get you guys to come in, I have this issue. So I'm gonna resolve that and I'm gonna get it sorted out. All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. Normally when I do my live, but you know your boy, man. When I'm trying to do something hot, you know what I mean? It's always some crisis. But yeah, so we got Mr. Hellcat here. $4,000. And I'm gonna come down there with that car and I'm gonna wipe that Hellcat out. I'm telling you, man, you guys $4,000, man. I'm gonna take your car and I'm gonna take your car to wreck a watch. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, with all seriousness, you guys are spending way too much money, and these companies are abusing you guys big time. They, especially now with the recession going on, a lot of companies are taking advantage of truckers. I was in the truck stop today, and I needed to get me a plug for the for my phone, and they were selling that plug for $9.99. The same plug that you can go into Target or Walmart and get it for like $2 or not $2, but like, you know, way cheaper. You can get it for $4. You can get it for whatever. But that's what I'm saying. Like, these companies are taking too much advantage of you guys, and I'm telling you, it's time for you guys to take control of your finance and make sure that these guys don't take advantage of you guys. All right. So I'm here to tell you guys, if you don't understand what you're doing and you don't know what's going on, please sit down, go over your books with your spouse, sit down, cross all your T's, dot all your I's. So when you come out here, you guys know exactly what you're getting into, because right now I am seeing so many people being taken advantage of. All right. Like I said, you can book a consultation with anybody as long as they're giving you the solid information that was going to protect you from being ripped off. All right. And right now, it's bad. It's really bad. All right. See, they can't rip me off because I can challenge them because I know what to say. You get what I'm saying? They can't take me for a fool. So, and they know when, not that everyone is a fool, or people don't know what they're doing or saying, but they know there's certain things that people was gonna say when you're not familiar with something, and so they pick up on that and they key into that, and then they use that as a leverage to take advantage of you guys. All right, now how we're going to go to the next level is going to be based on you and how you structure your company and how you want to run your box truck and all of that stuff. So if you want to get in the box truck business and you want to take your truck up on the next level and you want to be in, you know, that range where you guys can be bringing home that $5,000-$6,000 a week constantly. Listen, you make $20,000 out here in these box truck. You walk away. If you make $20,000 a month, and if you're walking away with about $12,000, I mean 20, 25, whatever it is, based on where you're going, you're walking away with about $12,000 a month, or you're walking away with about $9,000 a month, whatever it is. You guys don't have to worry about anything. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about anything. All right. So you guys have to understand that coming out here with these trucks, you can make a lot of money, but at the same time, there's a way. That's why I keep telling people there's a way to do it. Get what I'm saying? There's a way to do it. All right. I'm gonna let us. I'm gonna take a couple questions in the chat for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna end this chat because I don't know what's going on with this internet. And I like to interact with you guys and we can sit down and talk. But I'm gonna let you guys send me a couple messages. Yep, this one company wanted to charge me $200 for BLC3 and UCR filing for everything that have done it. Yeah. Exact. All of this you can do for 15 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. They want to charge you $200 for BLC3 is $30, man. BOC, see what she put right, see what the eCrew Logistic put right here? It says $200 for right BOC3. That's $30, $25 based on who you. It depends on how if you pay somebody or whatever. $25 to $30, right? UCR $65. $65 for your UCR. You get what I'm saying? That's what I keep telling y'all. You get what I'm saying? So here is someone coming and said that they wanted to charge $200. This person right here is charging $200. And I guarantee you that $200. Let me ask you, eCrew Logistic, was that just the fee to file, or was that the fee, or the fee was included to file it? Let me know in the chat. All right. So, but yeah, that's what I'm talking. Because sometimes they'll charge you $200 and then you still have to turn around and pay the fee. That's what I'm talking about, and that's where they start to rip you off. You get what I'm saying? I don't pay anyone a dime to set up my company. I did all myself. Listen to Kirk. He's talking facts. There you go. And Rick got 13 Ferrari and he ain't paying them $1. You get what I'm saying? So, and he's in Miami with a bunch of I think he got like 16 box trucks. So, and he ain't paying $1. You know, every time Rick comes on, I gotta mess with Rick. I gotta mess with Rick every time he comes on. Rick is my Jamaican Florida friend. Every time he comes on, I gotta tease him. You know what I mean? But there you go. Someone again telling you guys that these guys are charging way too much money and abusing people. You get what I'm saying? So let me know if there is a fee. You know what I mean? Let me know if there's a fee. eCrew Logistic. Let me know if that was included, or that $200 was just the office fee, plus you still got to turn around and pay that UCR and that BOC3 thing. Thank God for Kirk. You're much blessed up. Thank you, sir. All right. Really, really appreciate that. All right. let me see this other question. How much can you negotiate as a new authority? Not much, because brokers, when they see that your authority is new, you're a liability to them. So you want to get like 250 a mile or 175 or whatever it is, it's gonna be hard. And that's why sometimes it's better to go with someone that you can lease onto, and that way you can get that, that active authority that already been out here. Like my authority is gold. Like I call these guys, it's game on. Like, what's up, bro? Like, what's good? What's good? You get what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. So let me see this other question. Hold on, I think I jumped one. Yes, sir, you got it right. Okay. Let me see. He sends a next message. So that's for filing on their service. Okay, so $200. So you save $100, because at the end of the day, they're doing $100. They're charging $100 for something that you could do for 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Question. Will it be beneficial to get a Class B CBL 33K? When it comes down to getting a Class B license to get just to carry more weight in a 26-foot box truck, I don't really see the benefit in that, because this is how I look at this box truck thing. The quicker you drop the freight and the less it costs you, it's the better it is, the more money you make. So if you're running a heavier load, you burn more gas, you spend more time, you have more wear and tear. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's better to just get a regular 26-footer. It's fine if you have a Class B license and just run it. You get what I'm saying? And just keep running just like that. But I wouldn't upgrade my license just to get a few more pounds. I don't know. It's just my way of doing things. All right. So I don't know. It depends. It depends on how you want to run the business. But I personally don't really see the benefit in it. Do you only take partial that allow you to deliver 3 to 4 days out? No, sometimes the brokers want the thing, they want it to deliver the next day. But I don't deliver it because it's my truck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't let brokers dictate when freight deliver and all that stuff. Listen, some of these stuff you guys are delivering, it goes in a warehouse and it sits there for a month. It don't go anywhere. Sometimes they're not going to use that stuff until 2 weeks. Sometimes they're not going to use it until a month. I'm not going to be killing up myself to be doing that stuff. Like, no. Plus you pay for IFTA, right? You pay for IFTA when you have a 33,000 pound truck, because now you have to do that FMC filing. And then you got those sticky finger company that we just talked about that's going to be coming off of you. Company name, I don't want to be talking about companies, and we got to be real careful about calling companies' name. But I know the company you're talking about, but we got to be careful when we're talking about, because they can say you what's that word they use? You are slandering their company. So, but they're one of the most expensive customers. They do take advantage of a lot of drivers and companies that don't know. You get what I'm saying? And actually, I had a girl that was, I remember way back in the days trying to tell me that, I need to get the service because of this company. And I'm like, no, I don't. You get what I'm saying? And everything they do, they try to upsell it. See, they use these people as salespeople. Just like the ELD. These Indian guys that you're talking to, they're not in America, man. They're over there in India. Mr. Patel and his sons, because that's what I call them, Mr. Patel. The Indians are a bunch of Patel. The Indian names are Patel, their last name. Mr. Patel and his bunch of sons and their daughters. They try to get you American people money so they can walk around in India, you know what I mean, having a happy week because they rip you off a couple $1,000s. Listen to this, right? I've spoke to 4 people who has ELD. 4 people. And all the 4 people that I speak to, all of them give me a different price of what they're paying every month or what they're about to pay. 4 different people. They got 4 different prices. And I'm going to tell you the prices that they have, right? They have 4 different prices, and all of them are running 26-foot box truck. Why is that? The lowest I've heard is $50. The highest I've heard is $95. So why the guy who's paying $50 have a 26-footer and the guy have a same 26-footer paying $90 at the top? Why is that? You get what I'm saying? So you guys got to really, really take a time. That's why I said you guys that come on here with these box truck. You get what I'm saying? You guys got to get a good person that knows how to get you set up your business, because if you don't, it's going to be a problem. You know, a lady come to me a few weeks ago. She lost $21,000 in 8 weeks. 8 weeks. By the time she come to me, it was too late. You get what I'm saying? Is it good for a new authority to use a partial strategy to get decent? Yeah, of course. Why not? That's what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? What ELD do you recommend? Keep Trucking is good. I'm not saying that they're not good. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying that the packages that you guys are buying, they're ripping you off with the packages. And because you don't know what to say to them, they're ripping you off. You get what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. So these are the things why I tell people all the time. Some people are using right now, they're using a Garmin. Are you about to buy the Garmin? Let me give you a news flash about Garmin. You put that thing in the truck and the DOT will shut you down right then and there. Because the law says that any electronic device you are using has to be able to communicate with the FMC officer, meaning that you have to be able to send an email wirelessly from your tablet to that officer email so he can review your driving record or your time or your hours of service. Same thing. It's a driving record, the time, whatever it is. All right. So you get these ELD like Garmin that you got to plug something up, and then you have to plug something else up to get it transferred. An officer is not going to spend that time with you. He's going to just write you a violation for having equipment that is not qualified to be to have you coming out here and run. DT Logistic paid $29 for my BOC3 and $60 for my UCR. So you pay $90, and a company was trying to $90. You pay $90, basically $90, and a company is trying to charge $200. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Why are we not having these discussions on YouTube? Why are these discussions not being talked about? You get what I'm saying? Why is it not being? Why are people out here not telling you these things? Well, I can tell you. Most of the people who are protecting all of these stuff to come out is because they get kickback. That's why they don't tell you. They get kickback from these stuff. They're not gonna tell you because if you were supposed to buy a package and you were supposed to save yourself $100 off of that package, of course they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you because guess what? They get kickback. You get what I'm saying? From each package that they sell, and the higher the package, the more money they get back. You get what I'm saying? So that's how it is. All right, that's why they're not telling you. Because they're thinking about their pocket. Exactly. See, I already show up. I don't have to stiff anybody on YouTube. I already arrive. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this YouTube channel out of generosity, out of my heart, to make sure that you guys are good. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you guys that you can go do whatever you want to do. But don't come crying. Don't come and cry. You get what I'm saying? Because you never listen to your boy on track. You get what I'm saying? All right. Sweet Candy Lollipop waiting to this guy, man. This guy's a troublemaker. All the time he comes around, he gives trouble. All right. That's what put Sweet Candy out of business, by the way. Overpaying for stuff. All right. That's one of the reasons why he's not out here running no truck no more, because he's paying way more than the average guy. It says, Kirk, do you have a camera with your ELD? I don't have a camera. I don't need that garbage. I don't need that stuff, because the only person, when you have cameras, first of all, it's too expensive. And then why would you put a camera in your truck where you have a company have access to it? Like I want to be able, guys, let me tell you guys something. You are a business owner. Okay? Never, and I say this again, never give up your rights. That's your rights. Always try to have 100% control of every single thing that you do in your business. Get what I'm saying? If you have a camera, you be 100% control of your camera. You get what I'm saying? Not some company that put it in. That's why I don't go with Verizon ELD. Because what they do, they put the ELD in the truck and then they twine it into their system. And now they can track my truck and they can do this and do all of that. And they can shut my truck down. No. Don't ever do those type of stuff. Keep Trucking does the same thing. But you know what power I got? I can plug that crap out and throw it outside. You get what I'm saying? So anytime you guys are doing your business, make sure that you are 100% control of what you're doing. Don't ever give that rights up. That is the reason why you don't work for nobody no more. Because you were under people telling you what to do. So don't come out here having people dibble and dabble and rushing around in your business. Don't ever do that. All right? Don't ever do that. That's why a lot of people see me on YouTube and think I'm this, that. No, it's just I don't take nonsense. I don't let these guys push me over. You want 6 pallet to go to Georgia? You want to pay $550? Good. Go find some guy that don't know what's going on. You want to put that on my truck? It's going to be about $1,800, sir. What was the weight again? Oh, it's 4,000 pounds. Yeah. What you got? You want it? Or what's your MC number? Yeah, take a look. Okay, let me talk to my manager. Okay, we're good to go. We'll do it. That's how I deal with these guys. I don't ever call these guys and let these guys think I need them, because I really don't. This is not a 9-to-5 job for me. You get what I'm saying? I don't come in and clock in and then, yes, sir, what do you want again? Yeah, we got to send it to Georgia. You want to go? I don't really want to go, but I have to go, right? Because to keep my job, I got to go. No, you running a business. You tell these guys on the phone, listen, it's going to be $1,200. Take it or leave it. The price is the price. That's it. You get what I'm saying? That's how you guys got to run this business. And yeah, people might say you're a new authority or whatever, but over a period of time, when you pass that line and you come out here running the business, you make sure that you get what you want. Listen, let me put it in a different term. If you don't put a value on your company and yourself, you think these brokers are going to do it? They're not going to do it. You think these brokers are going to be like, you know what? I see you don't know how much you're worth, so let me put a value on it for you. No, you got to put a value on your company, and you got to put a value on yourself. You get what I'm saying? So that is the reason why I don't take crap from none of these guys. You get what I'm saying? I got brokers all the time. They call me. Some of you guys out here for 2 years. When was the last time a broker called you? I got brokers calling me all the time, and I'm still turning them down. You get what I'm saying? Even when my truck is empty, I'm like, nope. I got traffic that called me a few weeks ago. They were trying to give me a load, and the price was like, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Yeah, well, go tell your boss I need this and come back. I'm right here, truck empty, ready to go. Don't ever give that rights up. You get what I'm saying? And even if you're in a new authority, don't ever talk to these guys like you're desperate. Don't ever talk to them like you need them. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever do that. All right. All right. EIN is free. That is true. All right. Your EIN number is free. You go on the website, the IRS website, and you get it. All right. So when you go on the IRS website, you go to you go on the IRS website, you go to file for my EIN number. It's gonna ask you if you want to do a business or a personal. You click on business and you follow the instruction. When you go to the bottom and you fill out everything, it's gonna ask you if you want it to mail or if you wanted to print it right now, and you print it out. Okay, so that is how you get an EIN number. I've heard of people paying for EIN number, and that is ridiculous. Yeah, please continue to bless and teach us ones who are listening, Kirk. Thanks, Kirk. That is my lady over there in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I want to come to Pittsburgh and chill for a weekend, because that's the next big city besides out of Pennsylvania. I'm closer to Pennsylvania. Yes, sir. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? So, but you guys have to stop let these brokers taking advantage of you. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me go back to this one. Okay. Someone right here says, okay, big facts. I know I'm talking facts, man. I know what I'm saying. Preach Kirk, okay. The next thing you know, you guys call me Pastor Kirk. You guys, I got Captain Kirk. I got all type of name. Teaching young youths them the game how to run the trucking business. So this is Jamaicans. Teaching young youths them how to run the trucking business. That's what I'm trying to do. You get what I'm saying? So these guys can come out here and make that money. All right. Don't let these brokers come out here and try to feel like they can take advantage of you. Talk the things them. Are you a Trinidadian? Because I remember a Trinidadian guy called me and he goes, yeah, I watch your video, man. Yo, you on fire. Talk the things them, man. Talk up the things them. But yeah, guys, I don't let none of these brokers take advantage of me. Okay, I don't let any of them take advantage of me. All right, so don't let none of these guys take advantage of you. You're always welcome here in PA. I'm from Pennsylvania, in case you did not know. I think I told you that yesterday. But I'm from PA, but I'm from the Coatesville area. I'm from I'm from that area where it's a little town. It's a little town. It's a small little town. You probably look it up and don't see it on Google Maps. It's so small. That's where I go to hide after I curse everybody out. When I get mad and curse everybody out, I live in a small town where you guys can't find me. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, just make sure that you guys keep on top of these guys, because they'll get on top of you. New authority, get with a dispatching company. Guys want me to dispatch them. All right, that's fine. I'm thinking about it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not an indoor person, guys. I don't like this right here. I can do this for like 5 days a week. All right. I don't know. I would probably chain smoke or something, but I don't know. Maybe I start a dispatching. Maybe I'll get someone, train that person, and then I can let you guys come on, and then we can start to do business. But right now, I can't do that dispatching thing. These brokers will drive me crazy right now. They're driving me crazy. Yeah. If they drive me crazy, can imagine if I was a dispatcher, I would curse everybody out. He's from Montego Bay and now in Jersey. Okay, so you're from New Jersey. He's a Montego Bay guy. And Montego Bay is one of the beautiful, it's a beautiful area in Jamaica. And so when you go down to Jamaica, if you're going to Ocho-Rios, you can fly through Montego Bay. And if you go in Montego Bay, which is the downtown area, if you continue through the city and continue going east, you run into Negril. And that side of the island is very, very beautiful. And a lot of rich people live from over there. And a lot of rich people from Montego Bay. I guarantee you this guy got money. You see, he comes from Montego Bay and then go to Jersey. And listen, I live in PA. My mortgage is $1,700. This guy probably paying $2,200 for his. Their taxes over there is like $15,000 a year. So these guys got money. Watch, you're gonna see him drop something in the thing, say, "Oh, Kirk, no man." Yeah, these Jamaicans got a lot of money. Listen, if you guys ever think these Jamaicans are broke, they're not. Okay, they got a lot of money. Okay, especially the ones that are in Florida, like Rick. Trust me listen. For all you guys who are coming out here in the box truck business, right? If you link with a Jamaican dude, you gonna make some serious money. To mark my word, it doesn't have to be me. Mark my word, you will make some decent money linking with the right Jamaican. That's how I get started in the box truck business. Who you think put me on game? It was let me tell you guys this. It was a ex-police officer. It was an ex-police officer. I forgot his name. He had a 26-foot box truck, was delivering furniture. And we were doing furnitures, and in New York, some of the houses are so small, we have to take the arms or the back off. I used to make about $3,000 a week taking those stuff and putting it back together because I do upholstering from Jamaica. And so he was a police officer. He was raking in a week with he had 3 box truck over $10,000. This was in 08, 09. I'm talking to you guys about. You get what I'm saying? And he was a Jamaican. He had retired from the police force. He came over here and he had a business partner. Shout out to my boy Greg in New York. They still live in Queens. I still see them occasionally. They don't drive trucks no more because they get bougie. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't ever underestimate these Jamaicans. They got a lot of money, bro. Trust me, they got ladies. If you're looking for a Jamaican guy, I'm telling you, these guys got cash. Anyway, it's $2,500 a month renting a truck plus 50 cents a mile after 2,000 miles. A good contract for what going on in this business, bro. Okay, so if you pay $2,500, is it a month? When you say $2,500, because you have 20 cents a mile. So if we do the maths, okay? So if you pay $25 a month, so let's do $2,500 a month, right? And if you said you have what, 20 cents a mile? 20 cents a mile. Okay. So if you're doing 20 cents a mile, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for your business. It's too much. Yeah. What I say to people, like, just start with it, stay with it, but don't stay there. Just figure a way out to get out of it, so that way you guys can you know what I mean? You guys can get a box truck. I know the market is crazy right now. I'm paying for a truck and I don't even have it. All right, budget is less than $500 a week. So yeah, just start with it. But yeah, just get out of it. Buy your truck, 96K, 15K down, 40. Yeah, exactly. So buy your truck, it's $96,000, it's $15,000 down, and the payment is $1,450 a month for a 2021. Is that a Freightliner? Cause that sound like a Freightliner deal. If you can box Bronx bread, if you can tell me if that's a Freightliner, that's a Eno. That sound more like a Freightliner that you got there. Okay. Kirk, how are you setting up your DAT filter for a load search? See what you just asked me? That's going to require you to sit down and talk to me. Like I said, this is something I would have to sit down and talk to you guys about. So let's see what you're talking about. Okay. So, because I wanna make sure that you guys let's do this. Okay. Let me do this real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys something. I am going to show you guys something. Let's go back. I'm trying to find the load board. So I'm going to show you guys what a bunch of you guys are doing wrong. Give me a minute, okay? There you go. See, you guys, not you guys that are in the live right now, but stuff that I do, a lot of people like to tell me that I charge for everything. Here we go, another YouTuber charging for this, charging for that. Okay, so let's do this. Since you guys say I'm the charge king, all right? I'm going to show you guys something. All right? So I am going to do this, and I'm going to show you guys. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you. All right? Google. Okay, boom. All right. So for the person who just asked me that question, you guys seen my screen, right? You guys seen my screen? So this is my screen right here. Okay? So let's go and look for a load. Okay? So let's go to Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Alabama ain't never get anything. I got this internet issue. I probably can't even search anything. But I wanted to show you guys. See this right here that says V? Let's see if I can get this drop down. Okay. So when it says V, are you guys seeing the screen? Let me see if you guys seeing it. I'm gonna look. Are you guys seeing it? Okay. So let me go back, and so you see where it says van standard right here? Okay, I wanted to go down. Let me see. Because you guys it's not here, right? But my internet is not working because I wanted to show you guys how I search for my load, okay? So I'm going to have to figure this internet out. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's not working. But I wanted to show you guys how I search for my load because I didn't want to just tell you guys, because a bunch of you guys always be like, oh, here we go, next YouTuber charging us. So I wanted to just take the time to show you, but I'm probably have to do that the next time because I got internet issue. But like I said, guys, just for those of you guys who have no idea what to do, and you guys are trying to come out here, have a consultation, man. It worth it. Trust me. You see how many people in the comment in the chat was talking about that? Have a consultation. It worth it. Sit down and figure out what you need to do. All right? Because too many of you guys are losing so much money before you even come out here. Too many of you guys. All right? Too many of you guys are losing money big time. Let me see what this guy said. how to fine tune those search according to how much space and weight you have available. So basically saying how you get the loads and based on the weight and the space. I just take partial, man. 2 pallets, 4 pallets. You know, I don't take 8 pallets and then try to get 4 more pallets and then try to get 12 grand. I don't do that type of stuff. I get 4 pallets going down. Let me give you a typical search for me. It will be 4 pallets, right? It'll be 4 pallets going down to Georgia, right? Then you got 3 pallets going to Chattanooga, Tennessee. From Georgia to Chattanooga is about 3 hours, right? So if I'm at Chattanooga 8 o'clock Monday morning, that's going to be my first drop, right? That's going to be my first drop. So if I go down to Atlanta 3 hours later, after I get loaded, that's going to be my second delivery. So if I deliver those 2 freight and those 2 freight pays me $2,200, guess what? By the time I'm ready to search Monday while I'm on my way to Georgia to drop that second load, I can pick up something coming back up to Pennsylvania. Now I can pick up in Pennsylvania. I can pick up in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. Thank you, Jordan, for the super chat. It says, do you recommend a new authority to get a box truck or a Sprinter? It's better to get a box truck. Don't get a Sprinter van. All right? Because what happened, Jordan, is every time you see a load on the load board that is paying crazy amount of money, especially when it's coming on to like October, November, December, when it's like peak season, guess what? You're going to sorry that you bought that Sprinter van. So just get a box truck if you can. All right? And that way you can maximize on your space. And you got more space anyway. You got more space, you carry more weight. It's a better investment. Because eventually, it's like you're beating yourself. It's like you're going to punish yourself, if you understand what I mean. Because now you buy this Sprinter van, and then now you see all the good loads, and then you're like, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're mad. So just get the box truck if you can. All right? Yeah, but what I was saying, guys, if I coming back up and I started to get my, if I pick up in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, if I can pick up 3 more partial coming back up to Pennsylvania, and I can end up with $2,500 by Wednesday, and I already pick up 22 or 25 coming down from the week before, that's $5 grand that I make or more. And then if I let's say I hit something in Virginia, if I drop something and then I pick up something, whatever it is. But if I come back to my home state and I'm empty by Wednesday or by Thursday morning, that's when it's game on. I started to reload my truck back up. That is how you guys see me have these bunch of partials. So I started to look Wednesday, Thursday, or I start to look Thursday, loading up Thursday, Friday, and get out of there by Saturday. That's how I do my loading. You get what I'm saying? So if you're gonna start tomorrow from Illinois, like I was telling Grace Logistic, you pick up 2 load that pays you let's say $3,000. Or even if you get 1 load that pays you, $1,800, but it's stopping off in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then you pick up something in Pittsburgh and you come over to Pennsylvania, to Jersey side. If you're in Jersey by Wednesday, don't take off with a 1 pick, 1 drop. Just sit in Jersey and then start to pick up those bunch of different parcels that's going to be coming out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because if you come over, let's say you come over with $1,800 from Pittsburgh, and then from Pittsburgh you get the next $900. Now you're sitting down waiting for that other $3 grand, that other $3,000 or $4,000 coming back to your home state. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you make that $5,000 in no time. You get what I'm saying? That's how you guys got to do it. But what you guys are accustomed to is this one pick, one job, boom, bam, bam, and you guys, you lose a lot of money like that. All right. But I am going to wrap this up because my internet is crazy. So I'm going to wrap this up and let you guys, I'm going to catch you. I'm going to do a live. I'm going to be back live on Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday is my birthday. So Rick, first thing, Wednesday, I'm going to be on my live. And if I'm telling you, if I don't get what I want from the Jamaicans, I'm just going to shut this whole thing down. All right. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to shut this thing down if I don't get what I want from them Jamaicans, man. All right. What do you think about U-Boxes? U-Boxes are good, but thank you for the super chat. eCrew Logistic. Yeah, I'm going to be dancing my way on Wednesday. U-Boxes, they pay horrible. They're like these guys are paying like $500 to move like these 5,000 pound or 2,500 pound, and they're paying like $500 from here to Virginia or wherever. Like, stay away from those, because even if you get 4 U-Boxes, the only good thing I like about U-Boxes is that some of them you can deliver on Saturday and Sunday. That's the only benefit of U-Boxes, but I wouldn't practice taking them unless I'm in an area like Washington State or Iowa or North Dakota. Yeah, take it. But if you're from the Bronx, right? If you're in the Bronx, U-Box should be the last thing you're looking at. You get what I'm saying? U-Box should be the last thing you're looking at. All right, so stay away from those. Happy Earth Strong, brother. I don't need that, man. Listen, Rick. Listen, wait. I'm gonna be back on live Wednesday. Because I'm telling you, these Jamaicans don't pay their dues. We're gonna shut this YouTube channel down. We're gonna shut this YouTube channel down. Thank you guys for the pre-birthday big ups. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so if you guys just stay away from these U-Boxes and get them partial, man. Get them partial. Get those partial. All right. So that's it. Yeah, Rick is giving me a bunch of laughy emoji. So I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm sorry that I couldn't. I really wanted to interact with you guys a little bit more. And I really wanted you guys to see me talking to my kids and my wife and let you guys have an idea the life of a box truck driver once we're out here. Because I'm one of the guy that I want to be transparent 100% with you guys, but I want to let you guys actually see the process in real time while I'm doing it. This is why I bring some of the stuff I bring to you guys. I bring my kids, let you see how I talk to them. That's how I want you guys to see the real, actual lifestyle that you're going to have to live once you get your box truck and come out here. All right? So, with that said, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. Thank you guys for coming in the live. I appreciate every one of you guys. Shout out to all of you guys. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, New York, Manhattan, from the east to the west, Pennsylvania, Dallas. I'm coming for that L-Cat, man. You could burn a bunch of tires till a week. I'm going to come and I'm going to let your car be on a tow truck coming to Pennsylvania. All right. Shout out to you and your wife. Shout out to Grace Logistic. Shout out to eCrew. Shout out to every single body that is in the live. Really, really appreciate you guys coming on. And as I said, as usual, man, they cannot teach you what they don't know. It's that simple. All right? So, with that said, we're going to bring Miss Michelle back. I'm sorry that I have an internet issue. But I'm going to bring her back because she's the real deal. And I'm really trying to get some of you guys to get these government contract so you guys can make some money. But Yeah, big up to all you guys. I really appreciate it. And thank you for joining me coming on the live. All right. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'm going to be dropping the link so you guys can be notified. Yo, turn on that notification. Turn it on so every time I drop it, you guys can get the notification. All right. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this is what I talk about over here. All right. This is what I talk about over here. Let me see what this person said. I told the dispatcher if they can't fill your truck like Kirk, then no thank you. Hey, check this out. Check this out. Dispatchers are not going to fill your truck like me, okay? Dispatchers don't have that time. You know what? Listen, do y'all know what kind of work I got to do to get those type of freight? Dispatchers are not going to sit down and argue with these guys, okay? But anyway, we'll talk about that the next time. It's your boy Kirk. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in, and I will catch you on the next one. All right? Peace out.